Yes, boys, we are back. I know I haven't posted in a few days, but we are back and we're doing some Geoguessr Duels. Last week, I actually done alright. If you watched the Duels a week ago. Last week, we finished 8th. We played only 10 games, which is kind of bad. I should have played more. But we won 7 out of 10. We're 883 rated. And the goal this week is to push to Master 1. Now, I don't think I'm a Master 1 player, I'll be very honest. I don't feel like I'm capable of Master 1. But we're going to play some no move. Oh, God. Hold on. I need to change my audio. Okay, we have Tezor. Now, he looks like a high level. But only 699 no move rated. So, let's see what we can do here. Is this... What camera is this? Pemex Premium Diesel. Whoa. What is this? Something in the south. It feels... Mexico. Is this a border? This has to be a border. This has to be a Mexican border, right? Is it a border from is it border from America or Guatemala? I don't feel like it. I feel like it'll be the American border, right? It'll be somewhere here. Oh, I was gonna go more. Whoa! Why did that look like a border? All right, that's decent though. That was a strange round. That was a strange round. Okay, long white plates. Oh, we've got a car here. Oh my god, I'm rusty. Alright, we're in Uganda. This has to just be like a Nairobi settings, right? Nairobi? Boys, I'm rusty, alright? Bear with me. Is any of this mountainous, though? None of this really looks that mountainous. Could it be here? Where's the mountains? I guess kind of to the north. I could lose points here. Maybe there. How is it Kampala? Alright, let me warm up. Let me warm up the hands, boys. Let me warm up the hands. We are not losing this game. Hell no, not today. Alright, we've got the Tunisia follow car. I can't tell if it's a Mazda or not. I know... Is that a Mazda? I know they use a Mazda more like in this kind of area, but I can't tell what kind of car that is. I can't really tell. I guess I just have to head like here. Please don't be more south. It doesn't look more south. It kind of looks coastal. Alright, yeah, it was. It was. If I knew that was a Mazda, I probably would have went some, maybe SFAX. But I just couldn't tell. I don't know my cars that well, boys. We're doing alright so far. Okay, Spain, I guess. Right. Why does it look... Why does it look like a weird Spain, though? Why does it kind of look like an island? What is that flag? Is that like a regional flag? Why does it look like an island? It looks like an island to me. I guess we've got mountains southwest. I guess it has to be like somewhere here, right? Which way are we going? So we're driving like southeast. Do I lock Malaga here? I feel like that's a bit... I feel like somewhere here is just a good hedge. I kind of feel like it's an island. Could it be Ibiza? No. Alright, we ain't getting flawless. It was there. I would never go there. I would have thought that was more coastal. I'll be very, very honest. Okay, it looks like UK. Yeah, it is. Peter Lee. We're in the UK though. Physiotherapy and Health Centre, LG Therapy. Oh, give me a fucking location. Why would you not put your location on the sign? Why would you not put your location? Octagonal pole, we're in Mexico, lock it. Them bollards are a bit odd. Them bollards are a little strange. Could we be in like Wales? Do we lock a Wales here? It kind of looks more southern to me, to be honest. 07, 07. These look like weird bollards. I'm gonna go Wales here. No, Wales right. I don't think it is Wales, but I think it's a good hedge. Yeah, okay. Okay, why's my Discord flying? Chill, bruh. Alright, 2.2x multis now. Let's do some fucking damage right now. Let's do some damage. Okay, it's looking like kind of Russian. I think they're like... This one's definitely going to be in the south, right? This has to be a Russia lock, boys, right? Or am I tripping? Nothing on the car. Very strange insulators. I feel like if I commit to a Russia lock, though, it might end bad. But I really, really want to say Russia here. Like, really, really do. I'm just going to plonk like there. Could be more Eastern. Or it could be Ukraine. Or it could be Ukraine. Yeah, either or, right? If we would have saw the car, it looks Polish. Looks pretty Polish to me. Maybe it's like a... Maybe this is on the border somewhere, because it is kind of bilingual. We've got the Polish holy poles. On the border from where? Maybe Lithuania? I feel like that's a bad hedge, though. I'm just going to go here. Please don't be the border of Lithuania. No. It was more towards Germany. Okay. Now I'm good. I'm lucky I didn't go Lithuania there. I would have lost a dramatic amount of points. Looks... Utsa. I should know this. That's one thing I haven't learned is like the Utsa Ula. This kind of looks Croatian to me, though. This looks very, very, very Croatian. Do I lock it early? It could be Slovenia, though. Is this ever Slovenia? No, that's a Hungary flag. Maybe like there. No, why can't it be on me? That would be point. How did he not? He didn't see the flag. He didn't see the flag, or just doesn't know his flags. Damn, bro, I could have got some points there. Okay. Alta. Is that's Spanish, right? That's for sure Spanish. I don't actually mind a Spanish lock here. I don't actually mind a Spain lock. I don't think... these roads look a little big. Sun's in the north as well, I guess. This looks European, though. Oh, God. Now it doesn't look like Spain. Now this doesn't look like Spain. I could lose the game here. Am I here? This don't look like Spain now. Ah! No! I knew it, 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 I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I should have just went. Look at him dancing. That's that really pisses me off, that dance. I never want. If I see that dance again, I'm quitting Geoguessr. I never want to look at that dance again. Okay, we got a French bastard. No, we've got a young, nice French man. Alright, that was first game one, so the warm-up's valid. Here, this looks Sri Lankan. That's the Sri Lankan car. That's the Sri Lankan car! Yes! Points from the bat! Let's go. Let's go. Boys, if you see like a French flag on a car, you're in Sri Lanka. And he didn't... Alright. I'm happy now. I'm happy. I can't... If I lose this game, you'll never catch me again playing this. I think... I want to say this is like... somewhere in Lithuania. Maybe. Oh, bollocks. This ain't Turkish, right? That is not Turkish. Let me see if I can just get any. Oh, that. Why is that? Is that not the Polish sign? The one with just the line? Is this Polish? Does that say PL? Enski. Batzoa. I'm just gonna go Poland. Yeah, it is. It's got that line through the L. Come on, how have I not noticed that? I should have looked for the location. Alright, GG's. No. No. Right on the border. I should have noticed that L with a line through it earlier. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We keep it bopping. We keep it bopping. Is this the Finland cam? Is this the Finland shit cam? Where's the sun? South. Driving on the right. It kind of lines up. White lines. Does it look like a Finnish house? No, not really. Weird blue sign. I think I'll just go Central Europe here. Please don't be Finland. Please don't be Finland. It was! Why am I not trusting my gut? I could have GG'd him there. I could have GG'd him. Why would I go Central Europe there? That's Finland. Of course it's Finland. Where else is that actually going to be? Weird plate. Very, very strange plate. Kind of looks Arabic. Looks a little bit Arabic. Is this car black? Is it Jordan with a black car? Is it ever Jordan with the black car? Holy fuck. Oh my god, that was the Tunisia follow car. It's kind of even now. And we've got multis. It's even with multis. Yellow plate. This has to be Israel, right? Has to be Israel with a yellow plate. This has to be Israel. It has to be. It just looks Does it look Middle Eastern? Holy fuck. Why is that plate yellow? It has to be. It can't look anywhere. It can't be anywhere else. I don't know! Oh, come on. There's no way I lose this. Why do I always play so shit when I start recording? Like, it's actually South Korea. We've got water to the southwest with loads of different islands. Well, South Korea is just a bunch of islands. It just is a bunch of islands. Do I risk my balls going here? I like it. I like it. I like it. I've lost. I've lost. I've lost. I've lost. Oh my god, no. Of course it's closer to him. Of course it's closer to him. Of course it's Max South. Fuck you, South Korea. I've got problems with South Korea now. It's on site. Oh, he's locked it in early, he knows. Why am I checking the sun? Of course this is Europe. No! How did he know? How did he know? How did he know the exact road? Oh my god, I can't believe I've lost this game. I can't believe I've lost this game. This looks very American. This looks very, very American. This looks very, 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 very American. Would they have a wild fucking horse thing riding in the road though, in America? It just looks American though. But I don't think it is. I think it's going to be like Mexico, ain't it? It's going to be Mexico. GG, 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 GG! If I went a little more north. If I went a little bit more north. Blue. Double blue. Have we got a rift? I want to say out. Why have we got blues here? Why have we got double blues? I want to say Albania. want to say Albania. I can't tell though. There's no rift, which is what's scaring me. It could be like Spain. With the double blues though. It might be Italy, you know. Oh my god, he's gone Russia. It was Italy. Oh, he went Russia. He went Russia. Whoa! No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like them kind of games. How can I do like 4.5k damage in the first round? And he nearly came back. I just get so like... I double guess myself so much when I play duels on camera. Like I try and aura farm it. Alright, triple lines. South Af. We've got kind of Lesotho mountains. I think I'm just gonna lock like here. I think that's valid. I should have checked actually the car. I think that's it is South Af for sure. He's gonna get this though. See, I never get that part of South Africa. I never get near Cape Town. It's always over here, over there. Okay, black car, kind of overcast. I'm gonna lock Uruguay here. Fast. I'm just gonna put him under pressure. I don't think it is Arge. I think Uruguay's a good shout here. I don't really need to look at anything else. I'm pretty sure that's a Uruguay road marker. Right on the border. Right, this guy's quite good. This guy's quite good, boys. It's going to take a little bit to beat him, I'll be honest. Black plate, what? Driving on the right. It looks American, to be honest. It is. That's an American road sign. Oh. This is giving me serious Hawaii vibes. This is giving me mega Hawaii vibes. But it could be major points. Anything on the car? Could it be Curacao? I think I just have to go Hawaii, right? Nice. Nice. That was pure vibes as well. There weren't even a meta really to tell me that was Hawaii. That was just a pure vibes guess. It just looked like Hawaii. We've got low cam. Probably going to be Swiss low cam somewhere. I think shooting early will do us nice here. I like that. I like a Swiss guess here. I'm not sure if he gets this, I'll be real. Please go like India. Nice. But you know, it's like every time it's always as close as it can be to them. Like it can't be on the other side, so I get more points. It's always as close to them as possible, which I think is kind of a skill issue. I think that's a skill issue. Oh, okay. Again, like a very strange Spain. A very strange Spain. Almost islandy Spain. But does all of Spain look like this? I don't know. Does all of Spain? It looks like we've got like a river southwest. It looks like we've got like some lake or river southwest. Could it be like there? Could it be Ibiza? Could it ever be Ibiza? I think there's a good plonk. Tarifa. I guess that was what we was looking at. Okay, that's strange. No entry. So we're in English. Weird little building. This don't look... Does it look European? No entry. I can't tell what side of the road we're on. And I can't really tell where the sun is neither. Fuck! Oh no. We just got to vibes it. Do I think it's South Africa? No. Do I think it's Australia? No. Do I think it's America? No. Do I think it's like Eastern Europe? Do I look like Bulgaria here, boys? Would they have that in English though? Why is it in English? Little air vent at the top. Oh, this is hard. This is a very, very, very hard round. It just looks European. Let's see if we can see like a... It just looks European, but the soil kind of, it just looks a bit, it looks American to me now. But it could also be Aussie. Do you know what I mean? So we've come from like there. This is a fucking cell. This is gonna be like Australia. It was Australia! Oh my god, it was Australia. Oh, I should be able to tell that from the trees though. Them trees were so Australian. That is really, really annoying me. Really, really annoys me. This game really knows how to burn my head. Right, we're in the north with double whites. I'm gonna lock Greece here. Fuck it. Maybe she don't get this. Why has it got a big blur though? I really get Greece vibes from this though, I'm not gonna lie. I get serious Greece vibes. This is Greek to me, very Greek. Nice, good shit. Good points, good points. Oh, why didn't I go Australia? Ah! Every time I turn the camera on, I should know them polls. This is hella Russian. Oh no, it ain't, it's Kyrgyz. I know there's a meta with Kyrgyz where like the driver in the south was shorter. I'm gonna go Osh. This kinda looks like a short man's wing mirror setup. Let's see if the meta pays off. I'm sure she gets Kyrgyz here. She's just lining it up. Oh, the short man meta worked. Let's go. Come on. That's the difference. That's gameplay. That's serious gameplay. Alright, probably Cambodia. Everything lines up for Cambodia. Kind of flat. Soil ain't too red. So maybe I go like there. Does kind of look coastal, but it's a little flat. This might not even be Cambodia. This might be Thailand, but it's a dirt road, so... Nice, come on. Come on, come on. I need to at least go evens in this video. I can't post this on a loss, hell no. Okay, big road. Black and white chevrons. Spain? Spain? Is Spain valid here, boys? No, Italy's valid here. Italy's valid here, right? Are these Italian guardrails? Can I try and see an ending? No. It's either any rips in the sky. I think I lock Italy because that is kind of like a... It's kind of a good hedge. It's kind of a good hedge when we've got no multis, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a... All these we're fine. Spain mitigates damage from Spain. We can clean up all these as well. And it was Italy, just Sicily. Okay. Is that Sicily? I don't know. Maybe that's Sicily. I'm not sure. I'm sure that's Sicily though. Relinda. I have seen... Why does that look like a TV show? thing. Okay, it looks like Arch here. Looks like Arch. Again, this is just a punt. Maybe like there's a good hedging Arch. Doesn't look, we look kind of flat. Hopefully she goes like Mexico here. That would be very beneficial for us. She goes Uruguay. She goes Uruguay then. And that's points. Flawless so far. I would take a nice flawless. Oh, but here's where it could all go wrong. Here's where it could all go wrong. I don't think it's Ukraine. It shouldn't be Ukraine. MO4. Load map, please. MO4. Does that line up with Russian roads? Oh my god. See, this is the bad thing about this. E30. Is this car red or not? You know what? It kind of don't look like a Russian car. Does it have like a tint of red to it? Let's just see what the Ukraine roads say. MO3. It is Ukraine. It is Ukraine. It is Ukraine. MO3. Where's the MO4? I guess coming out of here, right? We could find the MO4. MO3. I feel like it will be like on the border somewhere. I think she goes Russian. I think she goes Russia here, but like Eastern Russia. Unless she checks the roads like I do. Okay, there's the MO4. I think we just lock that in, and hopefully she's debating on a Russian guess. Boys, another meta. If you see roads, check the roads. I could go Russia there. I could have jumped the gun and went Russia, but I checked the name of the roads, and I found out it was in Ukraine. And there you go. That's how you win a game, boys. That is how you win a game. Just check the name of the road. Alright, we're going to play one more just to go positive, and then the video is completo. One more game. We're playing against the Guatemalan. She's 900 rated. Nearly 1,000 rated, this chick. So, let's see if we can use our non-existent skills against her. Looks European. We've got like red kind of houses. Kind of looks like Austrian. It looks like somewhere here, Central Europe. The map really needs to load. This could lose me games like this shit with a fucking map. This could lose me games for real. Could be French also. I'm pretty confident with a with somewhere in this area. I need to learn copyrights as well. That's something I haven't learned at all. I do not have a clue about copyrights. But we'll come around to it eventually. She goes Austria as well. And it was Slovenia. I probably should have refreshed my browser. No HCVs, vehicles. Okay, yes, we are in the beautiful United Kingdom. We have water to the west. Let me just analyse this water. Water to the west with a little island. There's no mountains, it's very flat, so it's going to tell me it's probably not Wales. Maybe like here somewhere. Maybe like there. I like that. Kind of lines up with the Isle of Arran. And then we look southwest and it's open. Not a bad shout. We've got a little couple mountains here. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Chile. I think just near Santiago here is a good pull. Is there any sort of region I can narrow it down to? San Isidro. I don't think I'll find this, but... think if it's more north, we lose points, but there's no multipliers, so it doesn't really matter. These mountains are kind of very big, though, so I am definitely hedging more down here somewhere rather than north. It could always be here. I know there is some mountains up there. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. We take that. There was nothing there to really narrow it down, in my opinion. Looking like America here. No. Why is these single yellow lines are throwing me? Where's the sun? Sun's in the south, so we are going to be in the north. It's never Brazil, is it? No, because the back of the signs ain't black. This is just going to be like a weird America somewhere, I think. Maybe like up here. Ooh! This is really bad. It really makes me waste time. Is here a good hedge, boys? Please don't be Western. Please don't be Western. Okay, okay. We take that. That ain't too bad. I always thought like this part was relatively flat. I guess Iowa isn't. Probably Guatemala. This is literally her town. I think just plunking it. She's going to narrow it down to the exact road, probably. And I can't look at the map. I'm just going to put it there. We don't lose points here anyway, but even if it is, it's very, very minor. Guatemala is fairly small. I think next guess I'm going to refresh my game. Okay, nice. 116 points. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. You just have to, right? You just have to, you just have to. You just have to go down there. Please don't go max south, please, girl. Hopefully she goes Antarctica or some shit.